morning, my dear students. Today I am going to explain you SS lesson number 7, that is environmental changes. The air that envelops the earth from all sides is known as atmosphere. The atmosphere is getting polluted due to human activities. The environment gets polluted due to industries, factories, power stations and vehicles. How does the environment get polluted? Due to smoke of factories and industries, due to power stations and due to vehicles. The changes that occur in temperature, direction of wind, moisture, etc. due to global warming are known as environmental changes. Find out the places that experience extreme rain, heat, cold, extreme climatic conditions with the help of the given table. Also find out the reasons for the same. You can see over here the countries' names are given, temperature is given, cold temperature is given and rain measurement is given. Next topic is, what is weather? What do you mean by weather? The condition of temperature, rain and moisture in any region at a particular point of time is known as weather. What would be the weather of this place? Write your answer in your notebook after carefully observing the given map. You can see over here the weather's map is given. India climate is given. You can see the temperature, Delhi, Lucknow, Ahmedabad, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, all the temperatures are given over here. Weather temperature, you can see here cloudy weather is given in the northern India. Now what is climate? What do you mean by climate? The average condition of rain, temperature and moisture for over more than 35 years in any is known as climate. You can see over here the picture is given of the climatic condition, scenes of greenhouse effects. Now what do you mean by greenhouse farming? Countries with a cold climate receive less heat from the sun. This hampers the growth of plants and vegetables. Hence arrangements are made to accumulate adequate heat from the sun. The roof is made of either glass or cloth to allow the sun rays to penetrate and sustain the heat inside the building, and this practice is known as a greenhouse farming. You can see over here the picture is given, greenhouse farming, how the farming is done. Now what are the changes occurring in the climate? Changing climate. See the picture given over here. Write one sentence about each of the pictures given above in your notebook. Now what do you mean by global warming? What is global warming? Global warming refers to an unequal and continual rise in the average temperature of Earth's climate system due to the greenhouse gases. It occurs when certain gases in the atmosphere entrap infrared radiation. This effect makes the planet warmer, which subsequently reaches to global warming. You can see over here the picture is given of global warming, how the sun rays are reflected and how it affects radiation absorbed by atmosphere and the earth, edge of atmosphere, then radiation absorbed by greenhouse gases and fossil fuels. You can see over here deforestation, all this greenhouse effect and global warming. The diagram is given to you. Next topic is news from newspaper. Average increase of 5 degrees Celsius in the temperature in West Europe. Heat experienced 14 degrees Celsius temperature in Darjeeling reaches to maximum of 28 degrees Celsius in 2009 CE. Snowfall in desert. Mumbai received 942 ml rain in one day in the year 2005. Increasing temperature in Australia in the year 2005. Sundarban is submerging. Reduction of 5 km in Khumbu snow river of Nepal. Ice cap of the size of 3250 square kilometers melts within 35 days in Antarctica. Sources of river are drying up. How does the earth get heated? The greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, chlorofluorocarbon and halocarbons play an active role in the greenhouse effects. Now see which gases are affecting the greenhouse. The increase in the proportion of these gases leads to the problem of global warming and climate change. You can see over here the map is given to you from 1995 to 2004 temperature was there, how it was there, that Celsius degree, how hot it was, in which area it is given to you. Temperature on the earth. Now next, increase in the temperature by 0.6 degrees Celsius in the last 100 years. You can see over here the diagram is given. Carbon dioxide was 64%, chlorofluorocarbon was 65%, methane 10% and halocarbon 0.5% in the atmosphere. Each person in the world releases 4.5 metric tons of carbon dioxide. 100 years ago, the amount of carbon dioxide was 275 ppm and today it is 350 ppm. What do you mean by the ppm? ppm means part per million. For example, 280 ppm is equal to 0.28%. That particular gas is present in the atmosphere. You can see over here the global picture. Temperature is given, annual and average 5 years. You can see over here the years are given and the temperature degree in Celsius it is given. Next, increased average temperature on the earth in the last 150 years. We know that a definite quantity of sugar or salt has to be added in vegetables or tea. What would happen if we add more sugar or salt? In the same way, there is a balance of proportion of gases in the atmosphere. Imagine what would happen to this balance if the proportion of carbon dioxide increase in the atmosphere. Again here the table is given to you that places, thermal power station, yearly time, 9 lakh ton proportion of gas is released that aggravates the greenhouse effect. See how much gases are released from this particular places it is given. From motor car, yearly 17 crore ton. From AC, on an average 2 hours, 24 hours, 2230 kilogram. TV 24 hours 190 kilogram. Tube light 24 hours 88 kilogram. Computer 24 hours 130 kilogram. Fridge 24 hours 920 kilogram. This was the chart of places and things from which the gases are released and how does it affect the greenhouse. Now next topic is methane, CH4. The massive increase in methane proportion from 315 ppm in the year 1750 to 1764 ppm in the year 2005 was due to the reason listed below. Which was the reason that the methane gas was released more in the atmosphere. The reason were exhaling of animals and metabolism process was, how much gas was released? Methane, 14 crore ton. Listen, see children. Next, paddy cultivation, 15 crore ton. And decomposition of the biodegradable waste, 7 crore ton methane gas was released. All the things used by human in one day has 80% of the air in it. A man breathes 22,000 times every day. How many times? 22,000 times every day. In this way, a man consumes 16 kg of oxygen from the environment per day. One person consumes 16 kg of oxygen from the environment per day. Nitrous oxide. The proportion of nitrous oxide has increased from 270 ppm to recent it is 319 ppm. Chlorofluorocarbon, due to the use of foam, plastic, refrigerators, AC, circuit, aerosol, spray, the minute particles having the size ranging from 1 micron to 10 micron is known as aerosol. What do you mean by aerosol? Etc. There has been an increase in the CFC gas. As per the resolution passed by UN on 23rd January 1995, 16th September is observed as Ozone Day. Very important question, children. Anytime it can be asked in your competitive exam. Keep in mind which day is celebrated as Ozone Day. It is 16th September and it was passed in UN on the date 23rd January 1995. After 1980 year 2007 was the hottest year. Now you can see effects of global warming. What are the effects of global warming? Changes are observed in the growth and development of the vegetation. Certain species of birds are now disappearing, such as sparrows and vultures. 2000 glaciers of Himalayas have receded or melted. There has been an increase in natural calamities like famine, cyclone, excessive rain and floods in the last 10 years. The places receiving heavy rainfall are now experiencing less rainfall. Rajasthan and Dubai experienced heavy rain and there is scanty of rain in Cherrapunji. Totally now climate has been changed due to the global warming. You can see over here which are the effects, what are the changes. The production of pulses has gone down. The level of groundwater has decreased. The melting of glaciers has increased the water level in oceans. This has aggravated the erosion of coastline. Human beings will fall victims of dehydration and malnutrition due to the increase in temperature. There will be changes in the cycle of seasons. The characteristics of summer, winter season will change. The salinity of the soil in Gujarat will increase due to the increase of 25 centimeter in sea level. Salinity means salty. The salty soil will be more salty in Gujarat. There is a marked decline of agricultural production. The frequency of diseases like cholera, dengue, malaria, yellow fever, swine flu, etc. has increased. The areas near the coast of Maldives, Bangladesh, Philippines, West Indies and Australia have submerged. According to an institution named Greenpeace, approximately 55 lakh people living in Gujarat will have to migrate in the year 2100 CE. The flowers are losing their fragrance due to the global warming. Beehives are disappearing fast. Now, non-conventional sources of energy you can see over here: solar energy, wind energy, biomass and tidal energy. These are the non-conventional sources of energy. Now, measures to prevent global warming. Now, what are the measures to prevent global warming? Reduce the use of sources that release carbon dioxide. Afforestation and conservation of forests should be done. Growing trees help to reduce carbon dioxide. Avoid the use of plastics. Optimum use of manure and pesticides. Already government has started all this resolution that avoid plastic, no use of plastic, all these things already government has started. Adopt organic farming. Add biotics in the food for animals. Optimum use of household appliances. Proper use of means of transport. Check the growth of human population. Design the buildings with sufficient ventilation to save electricity. Increase the use of eco-friendly papers. Grow plants and trees around your house. Make optimum use of natural resources. Already government has started growing plants on the highways and to make the city green, and all that projects are being done by the government, already started. Use petroleum products judiciously. Use water carefully. Practice rainwater harvesting. Increase the use of CNG and non-conventional sources of energy. Now CNG vehicles have already started, so that the smoke doesn't come out from the vehicles and the atmosphere doesn't get polluted. Now see which are the facts. To make 1 ton of paper, 4,400 kilowatt electricity is used, and 30,000 liters of water is used to make 1 ton of paper, and wood of 11 trees is required. So it is very costly to prepare to make paper. So don't waste paper, children. Global policy to protect environment. Now see which policies are being adopted to protect the environment. On releasing that human activities are the root causes of destruction of the environment, the countries of the world gathered at Stockholm, the capital of Sweden, in 1972 to think of ways to protect the environment. Another convention was held at Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. In the meeting held at Copenhagen, capital city of Denmark, in the year 2009, to discuss global warming, it was observed that the developed nations are not accepting the carbon cut. The technique to reduce the emission of greenhouse gases, and the developing nations were increasing pressure for the reduction of emission of greenhouse gases. It was decided to give an aid of $100 billion for the development of developing nations. In this meeting, 59 research papers from 45 countries were presented, and through it the leaders of the world were made to think seriously regarding the changing climate. On an average, a citizen in the world emits 4.5 metric ton carbon dioxide. One citizen, imagine one citizen of a country emits 4.5 metric tons carbon dioxide. Indian citizen emits 1.2 metric ton carbon dioxide. Other developing nations release far lesser carbon dioxide gas. Large amount of concessions should be given for the development, and more restrictions should be imposed on the countries like the USA. As an average, American emits 20.6 metric ton carbon dioxide. Imagine, our Indian citizen emits 1.2 metric ton, whereas American citizen emits 20.6 metric ton carbon dioxide. So children, you have to help the government to protect our environment, and whatever the steps are taken by the government, you have to follow it and obey the rules and regulation to keep our country clean and green and healthy atmosphere.